Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And last time we cleared a really weird gym mission where we had to answer questions and audition to be the next gym leader, which isn't happening. And we can't actually go back and heal up our Pokemon from this gym. So we have to go and take on the gym challenge, or the gym leader now, who is Miss Opal. This is the fairy type gym. I like her outfit. I like her style for a fairy type gym leader. All right. Time for one of my favorite themes in the game, the gym leader theme. Hweezy. That is a poison fairy type now. It's the Galarian Weezing. And it's levitating, isn't it? I'll go with Stun Fist because Stun Fist resists or is immune to both of its types. Thank you. Do you know we're doing these question things in the middle of the gym battle? Magic user? How was I supposed to know that? Well, our speed fell, so I don't really care about that. And yeah, this Weezing has Levitate. I thought it might have had the naturalizing or neutralizing gas, but if it had neutralizing gas, you'd get a message as soon as the Weezing came in that the neutralizing gas was in effect. Oh well. It was worth a shot. It's not like this Weezing's doing anything to me. Ooh, that was a critical hit. So we'll get paralysis on this thing. We're probably going to have to switch out because I don't think there's much this Stun Fist can do to the Weezing. Ooh, I have an idea. It's a fairy type gym. This thing knows Toxic Spikes. Now, when poison types are switched in on Toxic Spikes, they will absorb and remove all the Toxic Spikes on their side. But Weezing's already in. So he's not going to be switching, and there's not going to be another poison fairy type. Your favorite color? Oh, pink. Oh, that's a bunch of crap. No, this question, these questions are rigged now. I think they're rigged so that we always lose. No, past gameplay me didn't think of the Toxic Spikes. We're gonna set Toxic Spikes because all the stuff that comes in after Weezing is then going to get poisoned. If we get 2 layers of Toxic Spikes down, then it will be toxic-like poison, which will continue to accumulate every turn. So even if we have to keep switching and dealing with these questions and stat drops, we'll still have the Toxic Spikes in place. Thank you for being paralyzed there. Go for the Sludge Bomb. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal up. Question. How old are... I like the choices here. 16 and 88. Okay, you know 88 is going to be the accurate. 16 is going to be wrong. If you get the question wrong, you get your stats dropped. A little more sensitive. You're the one that asked me the question. What? These questions are rigged against the gym leader. I think both answers, no matter what we pick, will be wrong because of that question. Because if you pick 16, she'd be like, oh, you're so sweet, but you're wrong. And then you'd still get the stat drop. That's The rules of this gym are if I answer the question correctly, I get stat increases, not stat drops. Okay, we gotta switch here. By the way, she's bringing out Mawile, who's a steel type, who is immune to toxic spikes because steel types can't be poisoned. Except by Salazzle. Well, Salazzle's ability. So yeah, a lot of good setting those toxic spikes did. Yeah, really? That's not gonna... Stop with these stat drops. This is getting ridiculous. There. Be gone with you. Okay, next thing. Time to get poisoned. Oh, Blue Barraskewda's leveling up. Togekiss, that's flying. It's immune to the toxic... Can something not be immune to toxic spikes, please? Okay, how do we want to deal with Togekiss? I guess we'll come in and paralyze it. Yeah, so we paralyze it, and then what do we do? It's fairy flying. It has Air Slash. That has a chance to flinch us. And if Togekiss has the Serene Grace ability, it will actually have like a 60% flinch chance. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, this is where we're gonna heal up Garbodor. Now we use one of our Hyper Potions. And switch this thing back in. Yeah, it's still holding the Eviolite. I didn't really have another good item to switch on it. And you know what? We're gonna Dynamax here. Yeah, this is the part where we're gonna Dynamax, and we're gonna go for Max Ooze that will increase our special attack. That's a bit. Max Ooze is a bit weaker than other Max moves, only maxing out at 90 damage. Which that's unfortunate. So it's kind of like Max Knuckle, where you've only got the 90 attack. Now Max Ooze actually looks like a really sweet attack, but I think given that its base power is only 90, or can only max out at 90, and look at that poison toxic sludge coming up from the ground, that it doesn't see as much use. Okay, this one should take care of it. Boost our special attack even more. Very good. And we level up. Alcremie. That's that stupid cake Pokemon that killed almost all our team. And finally, something is hit by the toxic spikes. Oh my gosh, I thought I had like a brilliant strategy here going for those toxic spikes, and then it's like, oh yeah, this is immune to it, and this is immune to it, and this is immune to it. She granny tosses the Dynamax Pokeball. And yeah, Alcremie has a Gigantamax form. Let's see how it likes a Max Ooze at +2 special attack here. Oh wow, that still kind of ate that thing. That's our last turn of Dynamax. You lack pink. Uh-oh. G-Max Finale, what does this thing do? Okay, so that's the Fairy type attack. And it actually helps it restore some health. You did not do that much damage to me. Well, we know we can take the hit. But can we dish out the damage? That is the question. Let's Sludge Bomb. We're at +3 special attack. Yeah, you're done now. Last gym didn't quite go the way I was envisioning it from the early turns. I thought it was so brilliant that I was setting Toxic Spikes on that Hweezing because their Poison Fairy was already not going to be able to absorb the Toxic Spikes. And then almost everything else was just immune to it anyways. But we got our gym badge. Well, being the gym leader of this place is not what I'm looking for either. Well, that's 5 gym badges down. And we can catch Pokemon up to level 45. Wonderful. No Draining Kiss. I think Draining Kiss should be just a little bit stronger. It's got like 50 battle power. It should be like 60 or 65, 70, somewhere in there. Like around the range of Drain Punch. To make it more worthwhile. And now we have to head to Sir Chester, aka Winchester. Yeah, we're definitely in the UK. Yeah, see, it's only base 50. It should be like 60 or 70. Then I think it could be a much more usable move. We'll head out here. What? We already beat you. Oh. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. No, Three's Company is the phrase. It's also a catchy theme song to a TV show. Hey, don't be trashing on my favorite city of the game. We're going to heal up before something dumb happens. And we need to get some more captures, because we're really hurting here. And with all the massive amount of money I have, I'm gonna buy these out. There's no reason not to have them. Though I don't think I'll be using Fire Spin or Brine when I'm training Pokemon for competitive. But who knows? And now we can buy Ultra Balls. And they're only 800 Poke Dollars as opposed to being 1,200, so they've lost 400 in price from like the other Pokemon games. But yet Hyper Potions cost 300 more. I'll take the reduction on the Ultra Balls. Alright, oh, hey, it's Biddy. Yeah, what's going on with you? Oh, so he is officially no longer a gym challenger. Of course I can. He's still as arrogant as ever. Oh no. So I will say this is a twist that I was not expecting from the onset of this game. So twisted and misguided. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Was Biddy's removal from the gym challenge? What? Even Biddy's like, what's going? Whoa! I did not think you could move that fast, Opal. Look at Biddy's face in this. Well, that's a really creepy screenshot there. Can this scene get more awkward? So apparently him accidentally uncovering the real statues and some of the real history of the Galar region, Rose still didn't forgive him for destroying the mural and is still revoking his gym challenge privilege. But now it looks like Biddy's going to become Opal's successor. I also notice they have the same... They've got the same hair color. Granted, she's an old lady, but still... That makes me wonder, like, they said Biddy was adopted by the chairman. So, and I don't think Biddy or Rose know who his real parents are. I wonder if Biddy is like Opal's grandson or something. That would make things even more interesting. The reason I think that is because of the hair color. But I could see that being a thing. But that is unfortunately never going to get explained. At least not in this main game. So I guess the reason Rose didn't forgive Biddy for that and actually doing something that actually ended up helping the Galar region uncover some of its history is because Biddy's wasn't intending to find those statues to begin with. It was just kind of an accidental happenstance from him destroying the mural. Oh, that could be bad. You just get seriously again with this? And in this region in general, and this game in general, you can't really get lost anywhere. There's not too many places to really get lost. Oh, hey look, Hop's back. So after every gym we have to meet, like, with all our characters. I'm okay with this. It keeps the characters, you know, involved in the storyline. Instead of just ignoring them for half the game. Okay, so Hop's not going to battle us here, he's going to battle us over on Route 7. Do I want to... Oh, yeah, we gotta get rid of the Eviolite here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Why does it say given item, and then it means like give an item to another Pokemon, not give an item from your bag to this Pokemon? Ah. I could use a Poison Barb. We don't have that. Yeah, I guess we'll go with the Luck Incense. Alright. What you got, Hop? Oh, it seems Hop is coming out of his slump. That's good. He's still gonna lose to us. Or we're gonna lose the Nuzlocke right here. I mean, who knows? Ooh, Trevenant. As a ghost grass type. I like it. Alright, so we want... Yeah, we'll go with a poison type. I gotta save my Cinderace for his Rillaboom. Confuse Ray. I don't approve of this. I could set up Toxic Spikes here. Might actually be good against him. Better than against, you know, Opal. Yeah, let's not bother with this again. Oh, we have weak armor, that's right. So when we're hit by a physical attack, we lose defense. We can't stay in because we will die. Okay, fine. We'll go about this with Cinderace. Didn't want to have to bring it out this early, but... Oh, stop with this. Yeah, I considered a possibility. That's another reason I switched. Because this is a Nuzlocke. Critical hits can be lethal. They can have lethal consequences. Lethal consequences. No one's going to get that reference. Snorlax. This is another reason I didn't want to set the toxic spikes, because this Snorlax might have the immunity ability, which makes it immune to being poisoned. And if that's the case, I believe it would just absorb and remove the toxic spikes like a poison type would. There's the big old Snorlax. Let's paralyze him. Heavy Slam. That's a Steel-type move. And its base power is dependent on how much heavier you are than your opponent. I kinda don't like that, because there are a decent amount of heavy Pokemon in the game, especially in competitive. So you might not always be getting the damage output you want, even if you are a heavy Pokemon using it. Oh no, it's going for Stockpile. This is bad. Ah, didn't kill it. And yeah, of course, he's got a Hyper Potion. Wow, that didn't even completely fill it. Interesting. And this is not the damage output we're looking for. Paralyzed, that's fine. It's another free turn. I don't really see a point in switching here. I do want you to hit me, so I get double power with Revenge. Thank you. Don't paralyze me, though. I like when the game does what I want. I'll have to try that on the next route when we go to catch something. Heat more. Well, he's bringing more heat. Blue Barraskewda. And I'll just go for the dive here. What's he gonna do? Heatmore is probably the worst fire type in the game, or very near to being the worst. It's pure fire. I don't think it really does much special. I know it learns Thunder Punch. That's something, I guess. But if you want a fire type, there are so many better choices. And here comes Rillaboom. We know how this is going to end. And one Pyro Ball should finish this up. We are only 6 levels ahead of it, the thing. Yeah. And there's several more level ups for us. Very nice. Oh, Bolton. He has another Pokemon. That's right, he has a Pokemon that comes out after his starter. Bolton being an electric type. Yeah, Stunfisk. Man, I told you the Stunfisk was going to be good. It's got great typing. Crunch, that's not gonna help you. And oh, we almost one-shotted the thing. And another crunch. That's no, you're not. We got this, Hop. Well, yeah, okay, I guess maybe he isn't fully recovered yet. Watching Lee on the telly, yeah, that is totally a UK phrase. Well, he has higher level Pokemon. That's something you don't got. Other than that, you're not saying anything interesting. Oh, he fully healed us, so that's nice. Well, at least he's got his goals. He's got a positive attitude again. And he's got his pose back. Wonderful. Well, at least they're warning us about this gym battle. Or rival battle. I do like how many rival battles we have in this game. Alright, with that, we'll have to catch something new next time.